Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first Twitch. Where am I? Here we are. To the first Twitch live stream of Creativerse. Creativerse. It's been, well, a while, needless to say, since I've played. And what I've been doing today, what I've been doing recently is making my own creation. So I'm making kind of an Aztec forbidden temple, and I just kind of wanted to, well, show y'all, bring y'all along. Just checking the stream's good. Stream is good. So beforehand, most of these would actually be going to um, YouTube, so I'd be streaming to YouTube. However, people were like, "Why don't you come along and stream on Twitch?" It seems like a good idea. And then I can export those videos to YouTube after I'm done. Happy days. Everyone's happy. We'll get what we want. So this was kind of literally, I mean, I was literally at the start of the stream, not the stream, literally just at the start of the build. I have not done much. I purchased some of these things. Excuse all these bits and pieces here you're going to get. It's a fresh install of the game. PC problems. That's all I'll say. Right, so yeah, the idea behind this is kind of this temple, which is going to be inside this mound of dirt here. And inside this dirt, we'll have many, many fashionable gold things, hopefully. It was just designing it, really. That was the main kind of struggle I found. It's just getting something, like, how do I make this look good? Or what do I do? Whey! Steady on. But this was going to be my entrance. I was thinking, actually, I'm going to get rid of these. I mean, I have not looked at this in forever. Forever. So, it's kind of good to be seeing it with some fresh eyes. Ooh, free seeds. That might be quite cool. I put those, and we could maybe just make like a serpent there, and build it up like so. So, there, serpent. That one, serpent. As you can see, I started off with the Forbidden Temple stuff. Yep. God damn it, stop giving me... I know how to play. Stop telling me what to do. You're not my supervisor. I'm also testing out some new stream. I'm trying my first Streamlabs test. So hopefully this goes alright. I've never used it before, but it comes highly recommended by... Oh, hello. What do you want? Miss me, you fool. It comes highly recommended by a friend and fellow streamer. So I thought, give it a go, see what it's like. I was really hoping to be able to multi-stream. What is that? Temple Trim. Ooh. And stream to both YouTube and Twitch. But, you know, maybe that'll come. Piggy! That's why they don't tell you about the super attack. Pretty damn certain. Right, actually, I'm feeling this a lot more already. Already, this looks pretty... It looks better than it did. Let's put it that way. It looked pretty diabolical last time. It looked absolutely trash. I just want to be nice and fashionable with it. It's got at least... Wait, I mean, Silverback's going to be judging this, so... Kind of want it to look alright, don't I? Otherwise, we'll be like, that looks shit, mate. As he seems to do with most of my builds. Okay, so there you go, that's that. Now for the top here. The roof. The roof. I don't know how... Oh. Maybe? Maybe we could use this. Ooh. Something. Ooh, hang on a minute. I see. Maybe I've... Ooh, yes. Yes. If I can get it to rotate the right way, that could be potentially a look. Might look a bit... Or, now hear me out. So I got the... So it'd be serpent. Yep, serpent. Serpent. And put this, that... Oh shit, how am I using the serpents? This, that... I think like this, and that, and then here. Maybe? Or just keeping it like that. And get rid of that one. And then... Oh, actually, no, just for the front, just for the front. So I'm literally freehanding this without much input. So it's kind of interesting to be building something by yourself, because obviously Silverback and I usually build everything. Ooh. Okay, I like that a bit more actually. Silverback and I used to build everything together, and it's a bit interesting to be doing this solo. I wonder if he's actually been doing anything on here, because he's not been online for a long time, which is why the streams, or just the general everything, has been lacking on the channel of Creativerse, because we just haven't had the time to get together. He's got a very a busy job. Put it that he just works. He works a lot as our Silverback. But hopefully we can get together on a weekend and try and get just a regular stream pattern. I'm going to try and get a bit more of a regular stream pattern on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, be it Creativerse or whatever. Whatever seems to be tickles my pickle at the time. I've got Metro to play through and the new Doom to play through as well. Leafy, get the fuck out of here, man. We don't want none of that. Okay, I'm a bigger fan of that already. I like this a lot. I like where this is potentially going. We'll get rid of all this, and we'll fill it in with stone. And of course, lights. The Forbidden Temple stuff we can get rid of that, because I don't want it. Or Hidden Temple. Oh, right. Yeah, it's Forbidden Redwood, and then you got the hidden stuff. I don't want that right now. Goblets. So I'll be down in the thing, and I'll go and grab some gold that I left back at home base to go and put in the middle, and that'd be quite nice. Okay, so the front is done. Stream's looking good. Stream's looking good. Sounding alright. Always I've got to check these things. Let's carry on with the build. So, I feel like some more chilled music is required in this game, because at the moment you just got the sound of the leafies grunting. And that's not a nice sound. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to listen to them. They just sound horrible. They sound like little pigs. There we go. Roof. Done. So eventually I'm going to try and split this into two different, so from here, it'll go in a little bit more. It will start going down in a minute. Then we're going to get, once we get down, it'll then split off into two different rooms. So this is kind of ideal with the way it is. I just hope, I don't know how, or maybe I should go down straight away. That might be a wise idea, actually. Just going to put these here so I can actually see what I am doing. But interesting to see if the Creativerse community is quite active on Twitch as well, because it's quite active on YouTube. Managed to get a fair number of subscribers. It'll also be interesting to see if you actually like me doing a solo build, obviously, because a little bit nervous about doing this, because like I said, most of the builds have been done between myself and my good friend. And I just hope that I'm entertaining enough, really. I believe in myself. Ooh! Yeah, that looked good. There you go. Yeah. Gives a nice sort of pattern, doesn't it? And the floor design there. It's all about the feng shui with this temple. So if we go down a level here and pray that I don't run out of room, a bit more light would be good. I foolishly missed out on getting Pro on the old Steam summer sale, but I did pick up some other gems, including Detroit Become Human, which I am also live streaming with my girlfriend. It's very enjoyable. Alright, we want that. So if we go down into two separate rooms on the floor, corner part. Hey! There we go. Lovely. And we'll start just digging slowly. Digging very nice. So it's going to take time. This is going to be a long burn. I mean, I suppose I was debating like whether or not I should bother to make an actual video series, because I know some people might not have the time to view this, but if not, they could always just skip through, breeze through, put me at 2x speed. You do what you do. You. It depends. Like if the streams are more fun to watch, I mean, this is it's just gonna be a lot of me talking absolute crap over anything else. It's mostly gonna be me chatting rubbish. We'll do like an hour. So I think an hour is a good amount of time, right? An hour long stream. Perfect amount of time for people to watch if they wish. And that means I don't hopefully run out of material and absolute crap to say. What's I was saying? Come for the bollocks? No. Come for the bollocks, stay for the bullshit? It was something along those lines. Silverback knows it better than I do. Okay. Might do something about get rid of some of the dirt here and just fill it in. Oh, not with that. Just to make it look like this temple was actually built properly and not just in the wall. There we go. That just looks a little bit nicer there. I'll probably put a couple of torches there actually, because they'll look real nice if we get them in the right place. Ah, shit. I mean, oh damn. So we get rid of that. And that. I don't want to clear this tree out, but I might actually do it. Maybe. It depends. Oi! There you go. And what? What is it? 1, 2. Up to there. Perfect. Dude. Go away. I'm so glad someone told me about that power move. I would not have a clue about it. Again, the game doesn't really tell you that much. It's a bit concerning. Just grabbing all this dirt. So I wanted to, my another thought about this build is I wanted to try and put potential, if at all possible, traps or booby traps. I thought that would be quite interesting to do. Just whether or not I can implement them in a subtle way, like you wouldn't know that they're there. That's going to be the challenging thing. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get rid of this, and then that little sticky out part there, that is going to have, I think, one of like the green ones, or maybe the serpent. So this will have the standard full, like the ceiling. This is going to be the ceiling and the general structure of the build. And then, if we do that, oh gosh, not that way. There we go. Hey, where's me? There it is. Just to kind of give a little bit of, again, texture, and just make it a little bit more interesting than a generic, oh look, this is a very easy to see cut out square, couple of square rooms. I'm going to put a pillar, actually. I'm going to get rid of this, and this is going to become a pillar right to the roof. To the roof, or the ceiling, not the roof. The music is kind of fitting, actually. So then if we go for this one, yes. With that bit or that bit? Oh no, that looks silly. Maybe not this one. What about the trim? That might look quite nice. Get rid of those. Let's try the trim here. Let's get rid of that. That way, or that way, or let's go that way. Oh no, what have I done? Been a donut. There you go. Come on. There you are. There. Get rid of this. And then we'll put this part as the pillar up. Yes! And then we can build the separation of the two rooms. So you start going that way. Ooh! And in the end, they circle back, not to this part here, but there'll be a third room. And you've got to find the secret door somehow. Somehow. I will do it. But I'm not too sure how. Just grab that. Maybe it might be a bit nicer to put... Oop, gotta remember to do that first. I don't know. Actually, no, that looks fine on the walls. I mean, it's meant to be a temple, of course. I've got to try and make it quite dark as well. Just a few lights here and there. Not too many. Because we don't want... it's a shame you can't have that any other way. We don't want too much light given off. It's kind of nice to have an eerie temple, right? You're going to go like spelunking in this cave or in this temple. You don't want to be... It's got to have a bit of an Indiana Jones feeling to it, yes? You get me? Although it also needs a bloody eye can't see, needs more light because the builder can't bloomin' see what he's bloody doing. Okay. We could have one going considerably deeper. Yes! One of these could go deeper into the come on! There we go. Into the ground. Whereas the other one could maybe go down, up, all around. You know, just give a bit of variation on the two paths. I realise I've, first of all, buggered it up by Oh no, we don't want that. We want... So I'll get rid of this line of dirt here. Is that correct? Yes, that's fine. No point filling that in because we are potentially going to use that as a where we store the treasure. So we'll go down another layer. I think with this one, this will be the deep. This will go far down. So starts about there. So I'll fill that rest in with the stone. And then it'll get thinner. I think what I'll... Ooh, yes, I know what I'll do. I'll use the slopes here, and then funnel it down to like a single point. Yes, I think that would look really cool. Hopefully. And there'll be a door at the end. Now we're going to work on this side. So this side will be the main priority today. Grab that. Yeah, that's fine. So 1 layer, 2 layer. Then we're going to go down. I like to keep at least 3, like a height of 3. Otherwise, 2 is just claustrophobic. It literally feels like the thing's on top of you. No point. It doesn't look good in my opinion. Oh, lovely. Ooh, and I'm going to keep this nice and dark, of course. There's going to be very little light down here. Because we don't want our adventurers thinking they've got an easy time of it. We want them to be scared. And there'll be no toilets so they can't not wet themselves. Ah! My mouse sensitivity is still set up ridiculously high from yesterday's COD Warzone failures. It did not go well. I decided to try and play a little bit with my brother, and my goodness me, my word, horrendous is the word I would use. Oh, that looks quite nice. Does that glow? Can I turn that off? No. It did look like that the serpent's eye there was glowing. Maybe I'm mistaken. And I like the music. The music is kind of fitting to the theme, right? There we go. Oh, that looks good. Sorry, I'm tooting my own trumpet. But you know, gotta be done. You gotta make. If you believe hard enough, it looks good enough. Then you'll believe anything. Right. So there. I think another two layers will probably be a good thing to do. That seems... Or do we go further? How deep do we go? Do we go greedy like the dwarfs did? Or maybe do we go along a corridor a smidge? I think this will be fine. Yeah, that'll be alright. And then maybe once we've funneled it down a bit, we could then make it go deeper into the ground. It's only coal, isn't it? Yes, only coal. Not really that fussed about collecting it, but it's always good to get, I suppose. Okay. Did I have some other torches on me? Or is it literally just those torches? I think it is. That's not good. Excuse me. Hey? Oh. Oh, you can't put them upside down. That's a shame. I was trying to hopefully like stick the light out, if you know what I mean. So it'd be the light would be pointing downwards, so you got the torch kind of blowing fire. Oh my goodness, you scared the bejesus out of me. Where did that come from? Jumped out of nowhere. Bastard thing. Now I know I could be using better extractors, however, I'm mostly just getting rid of all the crap ones. Because it's only coal, and we have an abundance of coal back at home base. Don't need any more. And I can't not leave those there, because Silverback will kill me if he finds any more processors. I hope he doesn't watch this, because this is kind of partly a design, like an idea for an adventure together. Well, mostly for him. I will not be participating in the adventure, but I'll be coming along as kind of like an observer, shall we say, to see if he likes what I've done. Shall I bother? Yeah. Kind of makes sense. If you're gonna do it all. There you go, that looks a lot better. Okay, this is as low as I want to go with this one. How low can you go? Signal, how low can you go? And it will be quite dark. There'll be a torch at the end of the kind of where the room or the pathway closes up. Just hope I've got enough stuff. I'm going to be using a lot of this bit here, so might have to be a bit sparing with it. I did start off with quite a lot, and now I don't have that many. Okay, so we'll begin the thinning in process now. As that seems about right. Let's use something else for the roof here. We'll use a temple wall. I mean, what is that I've been using? Oh, glyph wall. But see, that wall's just not as fancy. It doesn't look as good. It doesn't have the panache of the glyph wall, in my opinion, anyway. Okay. I hope this works. I hope it looks cool. I'll be a bit gutted if it doesn't, but you know, this is what we do. This is what we experiment with flipping rotation tools, and we get there. We hopefully design something cool. I'm going to use the glyph, not the glyph wall for this part. This will be the temple wall. There's no point doing that bit, you fool. Don't know why you did that. Because it's only going to get thinner. Now, should it get gradually thinner, or... Because that's a very sudden thinning, shall we say. Right, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll do this to there. See? You knew you were going to do it. I wonder if there's a light that gives off a very dim light. Oh, I should do it on the roof as well. Yes. Make the roof come in, so then it really feels very claustrophobic. So the roof will come in here. Have that rarey coming in. Am I going to have to... I am, aren't I? Because this is the floor. Or do I keep it as stone? What do you think? Stone? Yeah. Bugger it. It'll take too bloody long anyway. Where is... Where are... Oh, they're there. Already in my inventory. Ahoy! So we'll have the roof come in, the roof come in this bit. And again, we'll have a gradual squeezing of the player. With a little single door at the very end. Just go a little bit further in. Can't bloomin' see! I think I'll keep the floor of stone. Maybe? I don't know. Do I bother? Do I bother making it something? I should probably bother. He did it all. I made the effort. I made the effort out there, so it kind of makes sense to bother with the rest of it, right? That's just being lazy otherwise. And come on. We're not Ubisoft. We're going to actually put time and effort into our stuff. Yes. I quite like this idea. And at least with kind of it being thinner, there's less things having to be used here. There you go, see? All the better. All the better to see you with. I mean, it's going to be a bit different, hopefully, for the player. It'll feel a lot longer because it needs to be further. Maybe I should make it distractors or excavators. It might be wise to. What do I need to make an excavator? Oh, it's loading. Gunpowder, iron bar, and obsidian rods. Well, we got loads of those, so let me just quickly nip back to our place, and I'll go and grab those. Sorry about that. Right, let's go and grab gunpowder and iron. Okay. Might need to make some iron. No workers. But this will make the job so much easier. It makes sense, right? Why would I not want to do this? To the forge! Oh, Adobe bricks. More Adobe bricks. No Adobe bricks. That's going to take 3 minutes. Burn that crap. Get rid of it. Lovely. What were we using the Adobe bricks for? I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Alright, whilst that's doing that, we will quickly nip back and just get rid of a few bits and pieces. For example, I need the gunpowder, I need the obsidian rods, but I can get rid of my stone rods and stuff like that. You reckon? I don't think. English. I reckon Silverback's not been on here at all, actually. It's fair enough, isn't it? Bit of a shame. I do miss the playing has been missed, and I think quite a lot of, if I may be so bold, quite a lot of you have missed us being on and around, and I do apologise for that. I will try and get more Creativerse stuff uploaded on the channel on a regular basis, be it streaming on here or on the likes of actually creating some episodes. I do have another bridge episode. No, the bridge episodes are done. Oh my goodness me. Woo, free seeds. Happy days. I'm going to put the seeds away because I'm not that fussed about using them yet. Really don't mind. And Arkstone, don't think I need that yet. There was something just brushing my arm there. I hope it was my beard hair and not a weird animal. Pigsy! Arkstones, are we putting them in there? No, Arkstones are over here, aren't they? Yeah. God, we've got so many. Flowers, they can go in El Natural. All of that. Animal parts. Natural. Animal parts. Brown mushroom spores. I might go and plant those if I can. The farms have not been tended to for a while. I'll put this one because I'm a monster. I'll put that down just to annoy him. One brown thing. And oh my goodness me, I've got so many mushrooms on me. What is going on? Look at all them mushrooms. Look at all them chickens. Brown mushrooms, la la la. Oh, cabbages. Lettuce even. Sorry. Wonderful. I can put the iron away, put the coal away. Because I've got everything else I need and require. Bigsy! I need to sort out my room. My room is shit. Like, it just... First of all, everything's floating. That just looks trash. And you look at, like, Senior Silver. I'm going to burn his stuff. There you go. There you go, Silverback. Now you'll never be cold at night. Look at him, like he went full ham with the fancy bed. And you got Senior Scrublord over here. With his... I mean, admittedly my toilet's pretty nice. My toilet looks good, but the rest of it looks absolutely rubbish. Hopefully I'm be able to find the way. I think if I remember correctly, it's that way. Literally dead to the east. I put lanterns up. I think. Are we done? That's done. Fantastic. 2, 3, that'd be nice. 4 will do, I think, for now. Can always come back and get some. Those feral pigsies pack a punch. The music is so lovely. Very calming. Right, I've just got to look out for the lanterns. If you spot one, give me a shout. There's one. Well done, me. And there's the other one. Okay, just follow the lanterns. I might keep... I don't know if I want to keep the lanterns up. I might put down the... I've got 12 of them. Wow. I might put down the temple torches. Have them scattered around. Have some that are misleading as well. I think that looks a lot better. There's temptation to actually remove a lot of this stuff though. And actually... Again, just have it with all stone, at least on the outside. Wow, this game just started running really fluidly. I'm not used to it running so fluid. And it's not like I've got a system that can't run this game at a good setting or at a good frame rate. Leafy, do you mind? Please. Is it me? Oh, does that look nice? Ooh, that doesn't look nice. Again, yes, it doesn't look... maybe it doesn't look too bad, but I maybe need to sort out the... What the frick is going on here? Will you two quit making love? This is a family-friendly show. I don't know how much it's going to take. Ooh. Okay. Wow. That took a lot. Okay, that's fine. I can't see anything. Okay, that did take a lot more than I thought it would, but that's fine. If I go about that height. Oop. Yes. Lovely. Okay, this is good. Look at this. This is progress. Because I can just paste in all of this. And no one will know the difference. And we can start really, really beginning to thin in the corridor. Make it nice and thin. Out there, wouldn't it? Lovely. And we'll do a couple more for good luck. Gotta make this a long corridor. Oh my goodness me. All that coal. That's a lot of coal, actually. Wow. It's fine, the super extractors will make short work of this coal. It'll be a mere inconvenience. Is that coal? No. Look at that. Quick as a whistle. Swear I heard something strange just then. What? Wonderful. Mushrooms. Joyous. Yes, I know. Hello, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I realized I missed out on this on Pro during the Steam Summer Sale, but managed to pick up some pretty tasty gems. I kind of valued getting Detroit Become Human over Pro. Don't be mad at me, please. I mean, I've got enough torches for days here. Okay, I think this is a long enough corridor. Oh yeah, that's long. Now I'm not going to fill the whole thing in because we're going to make it thinner, so that our uninvited guests into the temple feel the squeeze. Because the roof is going to get slowly thinner on them. Like it's going to get down to 2 because you can't go any lower, of course. And we're going to bring down this to at least a 1 on either side. Maybe either side or just on one side. I realize I've done 4. I should have done 5, but you know, what you gonna do? Okay. So we don't want the glyphs. We're not using the glyphs. That's too fancy for this wall. We don't want fanciness. Because no one's going to really see this, because this corridor will be quite dark. Then maybe I could use dirt. But then, what if they look? What if they do put a torch down and they're like, oh, you only use dirt, you cheapskate. What kind of hidden temple is this? This is crap. I'm out of here. I'm done. We don't want that. I don't want to be known as no cheapskate. I want to at least be known as man who makes good temple. Right, that's good. If Creativerse Pro goes on sale again, which I'm sure it will at some point, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll probably pick up Pro. Because I haven't put as many hours as some people, but I see it's worth it. The bang for buck is certainly worth the money. Okay, so if we bring it here, that's pretty good. One more will be nice. Is that equal? No, you fool. Wonderful. And now we begin the squeeze on our invading individual. Oh no. Don't put the fancy wall down. Gosh darn. You kind of see what I'm trying to make here? It's just... It's meant to be a... Oh, 2,700 hours. Wow. You must have made some pretty impressive stuff. What have you done? And you say, I guess you have Pro, right? Kachiri? Is that how you say it? I mean, I'm sorry if I just butchered your name. I do apologize. But I guess with that amount of hours, Pro, because it was only £8, or your regional equivalent. So yeah, it will definitely be worth if you spent that many hours. I'm at like 300 now, I think. Actually, this is kind of good with the excavator, because this actually makes building this a lot easier, because I could just leave all of this open. Normal, no. So I think I might make this corridor. It may seem like... Oh, that's really kind of you. Oh, you're just like you're just a wonderful, helpful person. And we salute that here. I was thinking I might make this corridor look like a death corridor, and then have the other one, which I'm gonna make so... if you just joined, I don't know how much you got to see. Wait. So this is my forbidden temple. That no one shall enter. Yay! I'm glad I said your name right. Whoop whoop. So what I'm going to do is this, obviously left is going to be the way to the gold, and it's going to be it's going to look like Death Corridor. Now this corridor, this is going to going to keep it at this level. It's going to go along a little bit more to the left, to the right, and then it's going to have a pit. It's going to have a pit of death, and it's going to be pitch black so they don't know. I'll keep it like, it'll be lit, it'll be nicely lit all the way, so left, right, and then suddenly it'll get really, 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 really dark. But they must keep moving. You must keep moving forwards, and then suddenly, shoo, down into the lava layer. Just might try and find a way to cover that up, because if it's a pit of death, they might be able to see all the way down to the lava layer, but we'll work on that. I'm going to have to make some more of these blocks, I have a feeling. I'm gonna run out of these blocks, unless I'm a bit conservative. Okay, so up to here, and then so now I'm gonna make it squeeze it even more down to a single track. Single track, if that's the word you could use. Single lane, I don't know. Thin. There we go. Oh, I should have probably stopped making 3 at one point. Uh-oh. Do you see? Oh, I could try and like get a load of as well as the nice way. Oh no, I know what I could do. Not a pit down to the lava layer, but a pit down to maybe um, full of full of the hogs. Just try and spawn loads of evil stuff. He's coming for me. Back, foul demon! And they're just like, yeah, get poisoned and killed by all the horrible things that are down there. Yes. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. So this will go for a single bit all the way down to that bit. Then I'll put a door and a few other bits, and we'll work on another corridor, a few other corridors. Again, try and make them look like Death Corridor. have this bit here. Let's... Oh. So let's bring this down to 2 just before it gets to 1. Because we want to put this, put the clamps on them. I hate this rotation tool, and it hates me more than anything in the world. Come on, you... Oh, thank you. Good lord. There we go. It's a well-known fact. The rotation tool hates my guts. Oh, shiz, I realised what I just did. So I'm going to have the fancy... Ooh. Should I have that going this way? Yes. Get rid of that. Let's put it this way. Because then it looks like a... Well, kind of gives directions, doesn't it? Excuse me. I hope it's not selected on that part. No. Stop ripping up... Whoa! Stop ripping up all my hard work, game. Oh. Gotcha. There we go. That looks a bit nicer, I think. Yeah, well, it's pretty good. I've got to fill in those the bits where I ruined it, but wait, no, stop. Thank you. There we go. What do we think? You guys like it so far? I mean, it's only a corridor, I know, but you know, corridors are the pathways to great things in life. And actually, what I'm going to do here is have just 2, like so, and then put maybe something else on the sides. I think that might look pretty nice. We go for the glyph. Does that look wrong with that? It does a bit. Oh, for goodness sake. That looks a bit nicer. Kind of gives a bit of continuity. Yeah, that's the right word. We'll go with that. It just looks, it makes it flow better. There we go. And once we're done with here, I can take a little quick view of... I don't know what that was. Can go a little bit around the rest of the place. Because a lot, like I said at the start of this, my friend and I, we've been live streaming this live streaming and making videos since January. We've got a little series on YouTube, which I've been editing and making. It's on my channel. Is that a night leafy that I see? I think it is. I think it's coming after me. Oh, it's down here now. They're kind of cute looking. I like the fact they got like skeletons on them. Hey! No. Get off. There we go. Now we might get a little bit of light spill from the torches outside, but that's okay, because I don't want this corridor to be... It's not got to look inviting in any way, shape or form. It's got to look scary. It's got to look like you've made the right choice in life. Now I'm going to be a bit scabby with my building here, but in the essence of, you know, they're not going to see the outside of this corridor. What's the point in making all that way to the end, eh? No point, in my eyes. Once it's sealed, it's sealed. I wonder if we will get any light spill. Maybe just a smidge. Gosh, time has flown by already. Alright, we'll get this. At least I'll get the corridor done, and then I'll have to continue this potentially in another live stream, another one, very soon. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so no light spillage. Brilliant. That's good. That's fine. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to look. I mean, that just. You can sort of see bits of it. Hello. Where's that? Oh, is that just smoke coming from the back? There we go. So it's nice. It's dark. There'll be just a little single light at the end of this, and a door, and then I'll work out what to do next. What else to? So it kind of goes along here. Oh blimey! Definitely ruined the. No. I feel like it might need to have to go down a little bit deeper. Like, because it's not really a long corridor right now. It's quite short. Doesn't, yeah, it needs to go on for a little bit longer as a single. Let's see. Ah, blooming coal. Don't want you. Don't want you, mate. What else? What other benefits do you get with Pro? I know you get discounts in the shop. You get the flashlight. You get the glider, and then do you get like coins on a monthly basis, or is it? Is that it? Thank you, game. Yeah, it's definitely going to go longer. It's got to go longer. I'm going to make it go further down as well. The death corridor will be a lot easier to do because it'll just be all pleasantness. Oh, yes, I did know you could color stuff, but I didn't know you could recolor it with a glow. Ooh. Is it in the color palette? And what is that in the? What would I color here? The torches themselves. Oh, that's cool. Well done. Congrats. Might keep it as stone from now on, and then I'll put more because it's going to be dark. Actually, yeah, it's going to be dark, so let's just keep it as stone. We'll use the temple parts here. Yeah, we'll use the temple parts there. I mean, that is pretty. It's quite dark, and I suppose with it being dark, it loses the length. When you choose a color, the bar on the left. Oh. Well, damn, I had no idea. Thank you very much. You're a fountain of knowledge. Oh, you're welcome back anytime. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been such a noob all my life. Alright, let's try this then, shall we? Let's colour our fancy torch here. Let's give it a nice red. Oh, God, that's ugly. We'll go red. Oh, no. Make it like an anti-torch. Oh my goodness. That means that I could maybe do the... Oh yes, now I need to... There we go. Ooh. That's fancy. Thank you very much for sharing that. I mean, I learn something new about this game every time. And it's mostly because of awesome people like you in the community. So thank you very much. Really appreciate that. You've helped to know about. Now my mere 300 hours definitely look minuscule compared to yours. So what do you think? What color should we do some of those? Should we put some lights down here at the end, maybe? Just to give a sense of... Oh, for goodness sake, what is that? That was just me kicking over my steering wheel and pedals. Brilliant. What do you reckon would be a good colour? Because I'm going to keep it as stone. Does black give off light? Let's try it. It should it? Like, especially if it's that black. Maybe it will though. Let's try it. Yes, I was correct. No one saw that. Grey? No. A brown? Oh, okay, that's a very dim light. It doesn't look too horrendous. I don't want to put it in the corridor of death. It's got to be kind of at the end of the corridor of death. We definitely need to seal that up, otherwise I will be called out on my cheapskateness. Oh gosh. Oh, that was... Oof. Right, I'm going to add that to my palette. I'm going to clear it now because that didn't look very good, did it? Oh my goodness me. Right, let's actually put some torches so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, blubby neck, I've sealed the hole. So what we'll do here, we'll keep that like that. I will bother to fill it in here. And we'll put our little door in. Haha. Yes. Yeah, we did that. I'll quickly Did I? For goodness sake. We did a little bit of recoloring on one of our builds. Let me quickly show you. Like, we've been incredibly busy in this game. Built a lot. We built a church, a crypt, our house, which was the first thing we built. Bridges. We love building bridges. We built a doom scraper, which is so tall, you freeze to death by the time you get to the top. We've got a windmill. This is our storage barn, which is something Silverback, the friend that I sometimes do the streaming with. He built this on his own, and we organised it. My personal favourite build is the inn over there, and also the mead hall, inspired by the barn. And then you've got the watchtower just over there in the distance. The bank of St. Pigsy. Everything's Pigsy named, of course, because you know. So this is the Lusty Pigsy. The Lusty Pigsy. Come along to the Lusty Pigsy. We have ample parking for your horses, water for your horses, lettuce for your horses, and we have our famous... You're not dead, are you? Oh no, you're asleep. We have Donald and Trump, the two pigsies. They're very filthy pigsies. They're the barmaids, or barmen. And this is the fine dining area here. And the performance area, where we plan to have the I'm trying to think of a pigsy name. I'm trying to band. The Pigsy Pistols. It's the first band name that came into my mind. come upstairs, you can stay the night at the Lusty Pigsy. We have rooms 1 to 6, and if you're very, very fortunate, you can stay in the Lusty Quarters, where we did the recolouring of the lights to nice and red. One of our funniest creations. We had so much of a laugh building this, and even better when you try and sleep in the bed, if it will let me. Come on, game, please. Ooh, don't tell me it's broken. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Dead. One of the best sleeping glitches ever. So we have experimented with a bit of colouring. This is one of our bridges. We did this in a couple of episodes on YouTube. Oh, butterflies. Is that new? Oh, lovely. And over there is the watermill, another bridge. Over in the distance is the Doom Scraper, but I don't think we'll get to see that because it's dark. And the Church of St. Pigsy here with the crypt. Anyway, we'll go back to the secret, the temple. Oh, blimey, that was a mistake. So we've been pretty busy. The mine goes all over the place. We ended up building our mine trails over and crossing each other, and I put signs down to try and help, but it didn't help. I'm glad you've not seen that in a long time, and I got to show you it. Ah, there we go. Follow the lanterns, and you will be rewarded. Oh, they've added bees on the hives. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at your message. They've added bees. That's adorable. And the parakeet bird. Oh, I haven't seen the bird or the bees. Oh my. Let's talk about the bird and the bees. I haven't seen any of them yet, so I'm going to fill that in because that looks stupid. Or do I get rid of? I can't get rid of this tree. Yeah, okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for those. I wonder if I can set traps and things down here. It's my door. Lovely. I don't think I'll put the door yet. The door will come at the very end. So let's get filling this in. What I might do here is change sides, because as you see it's kind of on the one side here, so then we'll make the corridor do this, just to kind of change it up a bit. We'll use the fancy stuff. My gosh. Does anyone else experience that with the game where it suddenly lags all over the place? We'll just get a very brief moment of it, but it is irritating. Okay. Claustrophobia corridor is nearly done. Oh my goodness me. I don't need that. Get rid of that one. Come on. There we go. There you go. And I'll put of course, the corner pieces here, just to add a bit of, so that it at least flows. So it'd be like, oh, it gets bigger here, and then suddenly back into the tiny corridor. And we'll keep on pushing forwards a little bit. All right, we'll give it like. I can't plumbing see. You're right. I need the flashlight. If anything, I'll put the floor as stone so it doesn't sound like they're walking on dirt. So we don't really want that. Okay, and then we'll go right. Again, this is going to be not very well lit. I will put one light here, just to signal that it's that way. I'm kind of going, I'm freeballing this, so it'll be wherever we go. And then we're going to go down. Back into the stone layer. Be cool to try and link it back up with that tiny little room. So at the very end. Hello. Aww, cute. At the very end, or at the very start even, I had to seal off. So there's actually a little tiny room behind there. I could maybe find a way of. Oh, Pigsy. No, bad Pigsy. Of linking it all the way back, kind of doing like a big maze. And then it'll come back on themselves. You better not be attacking me, because you're like really cute, and I don't particularly want to kill you, but I will if you force my hand. Oh my goodness. Should have learned this lesson. How low do we go? That's another question. Let's take it down another layer. That's always good to see. Again, I want the people to be going down here to be feeling dread. Now, is it going to be, what do you think? Better to keep it dark? Like literally have no torches whatsoever? So they literally have no clue where they're going. And then suddenly they'll hit a door. That might be a bit more interesting, right? And they don't know where they're going. Then they hit a door and open the door, and then suddenly they're inside. We could maybe put a few, one or two misdirections. Oh, look. Can you see that to the left there? There's the lava layer down there. One or two misdirections with a torch at the very end. And so it kind of signals you've gone the wrong way. And then in one final room, they'll get to the throne room, which will be the grandest room, of course. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to set off one of my dead ends. It won't be too long, but it'll be enough just to conceal the torch. Can't blip in see. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then to the right. Turn right. And one left. Maybe 3. Maybe, make it 4. There we go. And we place our fancy looking torch. And they've come the wrong way. Oh, that gives them such false hope as well. The Temple of False Hope. Indiana Jones and the Temple of False Hope. Oh, I could be even more mean and put a little trap door down. Have a little trap door. Have I got any ladders on me? I don't think I do. So let's just... This will be a death. Make this a fall to their death if they choose to go. It's quite nice and refreshing being on Twitch. I'm usually streaming this to YouTube. Oh my goodness, more coal. I mean, I think that's a fall to your death, right? Way. No, it's not quite. It needs to be painful. There we go. Oh, this is going to be cool. Come on. Down you go. Alright, down a little further. Just keep going. Let's see how far down we can go. What level am I? Oh, lava layer. There you go. Perfect. That's the fall to your death. Can I make it out? Ooh! Only just. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should put like a few ladders. Nice. The question is, can I navigate my way back? I think so. Is this... Okay, no, that's not my false way. Put that away, put these out. Actually put some stairs in. I'm not going to put a torch there. It can just be a little kind of... Well, that's it. They're going to have to navigate this blind. It's the best way to do it. It's an adventure temple. Ooh, need to get rid of that one and that one to stop bashing my head. Now I could be sneaky here and maybe, just to give a bit of misleading light, put one of those there. Yeah, there you go. So you could look, you're like, oh, light. Oh. Oh no. And then you go down and you die. Ha ha ha. The temple gets you. And then you go to the right. And it's just going to be... What's that? Obsidian. We've got tons of obsidian. Do we? I'm not sure we do. I'm going to grab that while I can. We go to the right. And it's just going to be pitch black. And hopefully... the left is the direction chosen. And the death. Oh, the death. I might just leave those processors there, just to piss off Silverback. No, I couldn't do that to him. He already gets annoyed with me enough as it is leaving processors down in the mine. Especially if I think I make him add to his death statue collection, he'll probably kill me even more. Let's go down a little further. What level are we on? The fossil layer. That seems like good enough. If these people were ancient beings, it would seem appropriate that they probably wouldn't go any further down than this. So we're at a good layer. We'll go on a little bit further. We'll put another false, but this time it'll be to the right. And just to really throw people off the scent, I'll put down 2 bits of lights in a corridor and 2 trapdoors. Haha. Oh. 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 There you go. Death corridor right there. Perfect. I could put the door there. Or not. Maybe, no door. No door, just leave it as it is. And hopefully they'll fall down. And we'll leave. What we'll do here is we'll pop. Okay, you can sort of see... Go this way. We'll get into the throne room now. We'll make the throne room, and then we'll potentially call that an eve. I didn't realise how far down I'd gone. Or close to another mine. Hopefully no monsters can get up. I don't think they can, which is good, because we don't want monsters invading the mine. Okay, now we'll start going up. And we'll start making our way to the throne room. These people were ancient master builders. They had Creativerse Pro Ancient. Okay, I think this is a bit more further along. I could widen out the way to it as well, actually, or just have a door. I don't know. I could maybe make it as an adventure. I've never made an adventure world before, so I don't know how you'd implement it. Could I just put what I've built into an adventure world, or would my entire world that I've created become an adventure, if that makes sense? Sorry, I got so invested in what I was building. Forgot to look at chat. Pro. Alright. The door. Here we are, the throne room. Let's put some fucking lights down. Does that light spill through? Wow, that light's highlight. That door is highlighted. That's kind of good, actually. At least people, then you're like, oh, a door. That's new. Alright, so this is going to be the entrance to the throne room. It's good to be back on this game, actually. I've really missed playing it. I've missed being creative. Just building stuff and having a laugh. We'll use the fancy stuff for this. That's what the adventure gate is for. You craft it, place it where you want the adventure world to lock people in, and open its menu to set all its settings. Ooh, okay. I'm going to have a look at doing that. Maybe that could be like what this stream series is about. Building this temple and then creating the adventure world, because it'd be a cool thing to do, I think. Like I said, I've never done it before. Oh yeah. Got the fancy door inside. The initial temple room. This will have that. And we'll use this here. I can't wait to make like happy-go-lucky corridor though. Again, like you've been an absolute fountain of knowledge. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's so many bundles now, and I kind of wanted to make a city. I think Silverback is also quite interested in making a city because they released the industrial pack, didn't they? Oh gosh, that was quick. Oh nope, it's not done yet. Whoops. Let's put this hidden temple accent in the roof, in the rough. Give something a bit different. And we'll be fancy with it. And we'll make, excuse me, we'll make a pattern. Oh. Oh gosh, seal that off. Monsters. I thought I heard the monsters getting triggered. Do they look good? No. Short answer no, long answer no. That looks alright. I mean, you're not going to be staring at the roof, are you? Have you made many adventures then? I'm assuming well, you've helped out with people making them, which is kind of cool. Okay, so this is going to be the entrance to the throne room. Da 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 da. And I'll use an excavator. Ooh, maybe I should just maybe not use the excavator because oh come on, blasted pain in the neck. Thank you. Good grief. Let's try it. Let's see what's behind door number 1, shall we? I'm a little bit nervous about seeing what's going to turn up. Okay, that's good. We have perfect. Perfect. Phew. I was really worried it's going to open the floor to mischief. For goodness sake. After all that time it took me to get them blasted things out. Or in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh no. There's more coal than I have extractors. Oh, bugger. Can you blow up coal? No. Can I blow up coal? How do I make an extractor? Oh, right. Oh, simple. Back to the base. Oh, quickly get back. Make these things. And we found the throne room. So once we found the throne room, where am I going? And this is new, isn't it? They've added in fog and stuff. They've done a few updates, which is really cool. It was just iron slabs and obsidian slabs, but I'm just going to go cheap and go for the woods, these ones here. Because it's coal and I can't be bothered to spend the big bucks all the time just collecting it. Please tell me we have stone slabs. We do. Wonderful. There we go. Right, back to the temple. Once we get back there, I'll use one more, maybe two more. Maybe two more. One to go really high. Because I kind of want to build a little temple like we've done in our crypt. I can quickly show you the similar idea I want to build. So I want to kind of copy the crypt temple and make it a throne temple. Or do I go like full Aztec mode and make an Aztec temple inside underground? Oh, yes, I think I do. Because, you know, it's the throne room. It's gotta look fancy. I've also gotta make sure I can actually escape these things. No. Get out. Go on out. Oh, sugar. That's... potentially not a good sign. We don't particularly want beasts in here, do we? Not really. Okay. Can I remember the way? I think so. Easy. It's a simple little adventure. I need my extractors. Where are they? No! Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid. Get rid. It's all just crap we don't need. All this coal. Right. One more. Well, if we're going to make an Aztec temple, it's got to go a little bit wider. I think. At least a little bit wider, and taller. Yeah, taller. Right, so let's get me excavator. Trying to find it and all that. Oh my god, you've got so much random crap in my... No! I thought I had the mushroom. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. I thought I had the brown mushroom. Ah, feck. That'll teach me for rushing it. That's absolutely fine, no problem. I was just asking how many, or if you've done quite a lot of adventures. You also missed a spectacular moment where I just deleted my excavators because I thought they were the mushrooms. Shit. Sorry for the bad language, but shit. Feck. And other words to express my anger with myself. Oh, you bloody moron. That looks stupid. What are you doing? Oh. What a spectacular moment. Get over yourself. Let's just carry on with the build. So I'm just going to get the floor done, and then I'm going to have to sadly call it a day on this particular stream. Sounds like there are lots of horrible beasties outside. Doesn't it? Where are they? Oh, fair enough. Are they a lot of work? Do you have to put a lot of time and effort into the adventure, or can you kind of... I mean, this, you know, it's a simple adventure, but it's my first... Oh, hello. Oh, I see you. Ah! Right, well that got rid of them. So it seems we have uninvited guests have a way to... Oh, hello, Demont. Oh, damn, I've stumbled across something cool. What are we dealing with here? How big is this place? Okay, it's quite deep. We could probably flatten it out a bit. I'm thinking of making an Aztec temple inside this particular room, so the throne room will have an Aztec temple. Well, I hope everything's alright with your life now. I'm sorry you've had to deal with a lot of it, a lot of stuff. It bites. If I'm going into a cave system, am I at the very top? I think I am. Ah, sugar. Just saying, it'd be. I'm thinking to myself, it would be pretty wonderful. Be pretty darn wonderful if you could go down all the way down and then use. Oh, maybe I could actually. I could just. Hello. You're not attacking me. Good. Go all the way down. Excuse me. No. Yeah, go down, and then try and use this space to build the temple, because the temple's got to be high. So what I'll do now is just make this go down, and it's going to have to be at least. Oh god, you're just going to keep on spawning, aren't you, turd? Oh, hello, Miru. I wondered when you would bloody turn up, you piece of crap. Yep, so down, 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 and you need to go back up the temple. And when you get to the top of the temple, there's gold waiting for you. Do I have to put like a prize for the people on doing an adventure? I don't. I have no clue. Get rid of these stupid sacks. I could just put the sacks there, couldn't I? Yeah, your prizes, whatever monsters I've killed, you get to keep them. Well done. This is going to take a lot of work to actually flesh out and make it look all hidden temple-y. Okay, seriously, where are you guys coming? Ah, I see where you're coming from. There's another gape. Oh, look at that stupid mirror. There's another gaping hole there. Yo. We don't want that. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's just seal off that stupid hole. I'm just going to keep that there, but I'm going to use stone because I don't want stupid leafies. Oh, okay, good. Good, no prize. Thank goodness, I'm not going to have to do extra work. More sacks. More winning sacks. Everyone loves a winning sack. Okie dokie, and... Oh, these jetpacks. There we go. Nearly sealed off. No! Is that mirror gone? Yeah. Oh! Just in time. Just in the nick of time. So we'll try and use the temple wall, or it might be nice just to use the stone here. So they bothered. No, yeah. Let's say we'll use the roof for a bit. Do I bother with this bit? No, let's stop. Let's stop it there, and then the rest can be stone. And then it's kind of like these ancient people built into the rock, and then they built their temple. Yeah. It's kind of lazy design, but also being clever and not having to just spend loads and loads of time of my life having to replace stone with other bits. If you get where I'm coming from. Does that look stupid? Yeah, that looks pretty stupid. Instead, I'll just replace the rock with the glyph wall, and that looks a little bit better. So there you go. Get rid of the stone here, and bother to put this down. This hidden temple stuff is really good looking. And if it is inspired by the Aztecs, they were my favorite. Oi! Historical. Them and the them and the Egyptians were like my favorite historical race to learn about in school. Hello, Miru. You big bastard. There we go. That looks a lot better. Right, let's kill this stupid bastard. Okay, good, because then it looks like this part kind of plateaus out into the open area. So then I could work and actually build my temple inside this area. Yes! So we could have it there, put like a little glyph wall here and stuff. Try and make something fancy out of it. Just try and level this off a little bit so it looks like it's purposely done. And then on the corners there I will put hidden temple stuff here and put the floor, put this down to kind of signal follow this way. I think that'll look pretty good. Oh my gosh, more diamant. How long does this take? My word, a long time. So once that diamond's clear and this coal, I know I'm using the simple extractors, but please don't yell at me. I know I'm using the simple extractors, but it's all I had on me because that's all I made because I'm a lazy person. Well, not lazy, but you know how it is. Let's put not that one down. Let's get the wall. The hidden temple wall. There we go. At least that kind of gives a bit of niceness. Again, just so it looks like they've purposely built stuff in to the world, but also bothered with a bit of fashionable. Like they were bothered about how things looked. Am I thinking too much about this? Maybe. Maybe I am, but you know, it's kind of the love and the passion that makes this place. You gotta make it look good, right? You gotta make it look good. Oh. Oh, yes. See, I wondered, is that, I've seen a few people do such a thing where they've made, put images into the game, and I'm always like, tell me your ways. How do you do this? Alright, so we can do that there. And then we'll have this bit. Maybe I should have Like that. Like that. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Or do I just go, oh, oh yes. Oi! Does that look stupid? That looks better. No, that looks stupid. No. No, what are you doing? Me, and then, okay, let's do that. Thank you, I've screenshotted that, so I can copy that in at another time. And I'll be doing this, I'll probably be finishing this off in another live stream. Once I've just got this final floor down, wait for all of these things to finish extracting. Monsters are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but that could be the whole reason why they're dead, or why they're not here anymore. They, to quote Gandalf, to quote Gandalf, they delved too deep and too greedily. I put 4 there, didn't I? Bugger the continuity. Hey, don't want that. That looks a bit better. And you know what I'll do? Oi! It's put torches down. Oh my goodness me. I'm bland. There we go. And put the glyph stuff. Oh no, that just looks too noisy. There we go, that looks a bit better. Lovely. You're not done yet? Good grief. Well, to be honest with you, time is running short, but I'm very happy with how far this build's come along from the very, very beginnings to now where it is. So the final stages of this particular part are to build the actual temple itself, and then to go and do totally not death corridor, this is safe, please walk down. So big thank you for coming along. My goodness, I had to say a big thank you to you for coming along and sharing your knowledge. Absolutely fantastic. It's always really welcome. Yes, regular extractors are slow, especially with diamond. But if you'd like to check out some more of what I've done with Creativerse, I'm going to just sit in here because there are monsters outside. If you'd like to check out any more of what I've done, just look up Fletcher Sketch on YouTube. I've got a 2020 playlist for Creativerse where my friend Silverback and I have been making everything you saw there, be it on live stuff on YouTube or be it recorded episodes. But really enjoyed the stream, and I will be back Wednesday probably with some more Creativerse, if not before. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and thank you very much.